tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Hello, everyone. It's Phantom Skull, the super security VTuber here. And happy Friday. I hope you all having a good day. Wait, loud. The hell? How this could reset? Okay. Forgive me, guys. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm having some issues here with Chrome, amongst other things. Give me a second. How this could reset? Okay.
Okay, I can't preview it right now because now Twitch on Chrome is fucking up. But I swapped off a voice mod because I'm assuming voice mod was doing it. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna rant. Fuck voice mod. Fuck voice mod so fucking much. I hate it so goddamn fucking much. I will fucking destroy its entire bloodline. And I hate that I need to find a new one because it just keeps fucking breaking. Okay, good. I got that out of my system. I'm not angry enough to agree to the giant security spider bender. You're gonna have to wait on that one. And now I got another bit of scuff to deal with. Chrome continues to crash when I try to keep, my, Twitch side of things operational. I might have to rely solely on Mix It Up to look at chat. So forgive me if I miss any alerts on the Twitch side of things, because unfortunately, Chrome continues to do that weird thing where its pages become unresponsive, and then I have to wait till they crash and then reset them.
How does get reset? Okay.
Okay, give me a second. The only way I'm gonna be able to see this is on YouTube now because I can't preview on the Twitch side of things right now, so I have no clue what I sound like, which is extremely irritating. Well, good that I didn't went to go see Disclosure Day. Okay, bear with me, chat. I seem to be having a lot of technical issues right now. I apologize. Yeah, I will never plug voice mod because it's such a it has become such a shitty program now. A shitty program full of useless AI voice mods, but they won't ever do anything to fix technical issues with the damn thing. As soon as I find a better alternative, I'm done with it. Oh, right, I did tone it down when it turned out to be crispy McDonald's mic. Okay, let me bump that back up. Okay, bear with me. I'm trying to fix so I can see Twitch again. Now, something is very wrong with my Chrome because it just will not allow me to keep pages open. Like, I can't keep YouTube pages open for too long. I can't keep Twitch's, it just keeps constantly crashing while I try to have my Twitch panel up, and I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, let me try and do some sleuthing here. Everything seems fine on the task manager side. So it's gotta be a problem with Chrome, but I don't know why Chrome keeps not responding and bloody crashing. Chrome pages keep becoming unresponsive. Force close the frozen tab, check the internet connection, and restart the browser. Now, my internet is fine. Like, if my internet was the problem, we would not be having a clear stream right now. Single resource heavy tab or extension often drags down the whole browser. Press Shift Escape. Okay, what's going on here? Select the problematic tab or extension and click In Process. So we're looking for something with excessive high memory, which I don't know. Yeah, we got that. There's really nothing here that would be causing it. I might need to get some technical help from someone off stream, because, okay, I'm gonna try and go back to Twitch. For some reason, my creator dashboard just keeps crashing every time I try and go to it, which is unfortunately very irritating, because that's how I keep track of alerts. Okay, Twitch is just saying nah today, so we're just gonna have to say GG go next on that. That's not a great way to start stream. I'm very irritated by that. Oh, hello there, Greem is cool. Thank you for coming in. And hello there, you too, Brando. Apologies for the late start, because we're having a lot of technical issues at the beginning of stream, which is always fun, but welcome on in. Just make yourselves at home, we're gonna get started, and I apologize if I'm a little delayed responding to Twitch alerts as far as like bits, donos, and subscriptions and follows. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to see them clearly since the Chrome is refusing to let my Twitch panel be up without crashing constantly. So I can see you all together on Mix It Up's chat, but it doesn't tell me alerts and stuff. Hello, Queenie. It's okay. Well, I am gonna pause for a minute because this is a good opportunity. I need to put some medicine on my cat's chin, and she keeps running away from me, so I need to put it in while she's in my office. So I'll be right back after I try not to get clawed to death saving her. Never mind, apparently she has learned English and is now quickly walking out of the room. Gonna have to do it another time. She's out in the open. I can't catch her when she's in the open. No, Admiral, I am not quitting PGN. Again, I've said this before, but I understand you haven't been around. But just to reiterate, I know I haven't played PGN in a while, but I just try new things. Trying a new server, enjoying my time checking out other VTubers, but I have not quit PGN. There's no drama there. I'll be back there eventually, so don't worry. Apparently. Yeah, my cat knows English now, because she got out of Dodge the second I mentioned that. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. We're just going to make the most of this, even though Chrome continues to fail me. Though it weirdly does not, it very strangely does not affect my stream. I mean, thank God for that, but for some reason I just can't keep certain pages open without them becoming unresponsive. Oh, nice, Silverheen. Congratulations. Maybe I'll see you around. Okay. We're hopping on in proper this time now. What the hell? Okay, good. Never mind, there's a little visual weird thing happening. So, to get started, we're going to do my taxi daily real quick. And then we're gonna hop on into the city. If anyone gets on who needs training, we'll do some training. And then we're finally gonna try the trucking job. Some of you have been wanting me to do that, and we're gonna try that tonight. I've heard it's pretty good money and good engagement. And first off, get on the radio. Some of them might be there. Okay. I'm just gonna go grind out my taxi daily real quick, get that extra cash, and then we're gonna go back into the city. Oh god. Yeah, we need to have a trucker name. Breaker 1-3, this is Scully Rubber Ducky. Also, hello, Kara. I didn't know if I said hi to you. Oh, it's just Lodestar. You just look up Lodestar, and you'll find it. What's that taxi job at? Let's see. But as I was saying while I was trying to deal with all that stupid scuff at the beginning of stream, I got my car fixed tonight, or today, I mean, and I got to see a movie while it was getting fixed. So I got to finally see the new Mandalorian movie. And, I had fun. It was okay. That's weird. It should be there. Might want to just refresh Lodestar, I guess. Oh yeah, Rado was a lot of fun. Like, I will say, it did kind of feel like a, condensed version of a season 4. Like, I almost feel like it's like they wanted to do a season on a movie budget, but Disney wouldn't let them, so they said, fine, we'll make it a movie. Because it does straight up feel like a condensed version of a Mandalorian TV show season, I mean. Not yet. Like I said, this is the first time in a while I've been able to go see a movie. And, I had to choose between Mandalorian or the Backrooms, and as cool as the Backrooms is, I've heard, I did want to see the Mandalorian movie. Okay. Which I had a good time. Like, again, it did feel like just like a movie version of, like a season of the Mandalorian. Like, I don't know how to describe it, because it's not like it was bad. It's just, it felt like the plot overall just felt like it was like a 3-arc season condensed into a movie.
Radio check.
Hello, Ashley.
Hello.
Hey there. Alright, so I'm going to be doing my taxi daily real quick. Someone might be coming on for training, so after that I'll be doing some trucking.
Okay. Also, I may or may have not found a dead local security guard.
They do have a pretty low life expectancy. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're outside of a store near the place you dropped me off at last night, or the night before.
Well, that's ominous.
Yeah, it looks like one of the secure people.
That's oddly specific and very ominous, even more ominous.
I mean, they're wearing the vest for them.
I think I know which one she's talking about. I think she's talking about the Merryweather local. You know, they got, you know, the ones from the Humane Labs missions that had that security vest on them. I've seen them dead around the city sometimes too. I wonder if they're part of a Krim script or something. Oh shit. Oh boy, me looking at chat while driving almost got me there. Almost. You know, I've never been the biggest Star Trek fan, but I've liked some parts of it. Some series. I respect what it is. It's a very high mark of sci-fi. I give it the respect it deserves, though I never fully got into it like I did Star Wars, which I fully embrace is popcorn sci-fi. Oh, congratulations, Greem. Yeah, it takes a... I will say, Lodestar's not without its own problems. Like, PGN, it has its problems. Lodestar's too. Like, I love the community here. I feel like Lodestar's Civ RP thrives a lot more than PGN. Like, people come to passive stuff and actually stay there. Nobody tries to disrupt it to make themselves the focus of attention. Nobody blows it up or anything like that. But on the other hand, it can get a little keyword if you are looking for a bit of action, because the Crims are very secretive, trying to lurk in the shadows, and they don't often attack a lot of businesses just out of practicality, because if their gang gets blacklisted from a lot of the food businesses, then they're stuck with shitty gas station food to sustain themselves. So there's basically an unspoken rule of don't attack player businesses because it's going to end badly for you in the long run. So, Crims are very cautious about what they do here, which on one hand is a really cool thing. Like, it leaves you with a lot of risk-reward for everything you do, but at the same time, it leaves things kind of stagnant in some ways, because everyone's trying to do things out of view of the cops and other things. And it also, it's making things hard for me personally, because I'm having a bitch of a time finding people who want or need security. Because a lot of these unspoken rules make it kind of pointless to have security. But I feel like, you know, this is still a pretty new server, all things considered. I did get some perspective about things, like, the server is like 3 months old, and it was intended to not be this big a server, but so many VTubers ended up liking it, and then everyone just started joining because there were other VTubers on, so you got to meet more VTubers and stuff. And then it kind of ballooned from there, and a lot of these... And from what I've realized is a lot of these VTubers don't come from a GTA RP background. Like, they don't, oh shit. They don't know a lot of the usual cops and robbers kind of mentality that comes with a GTA RP server. So you got this very big portion of the community that are not too used to having crims doing crim things. So it's like, it's weird. Like, I know in PGN, finding out that the crims purposely avoided attacking businesses would have been mocked or something on PGN, given how bloodthirsty a lot of them are over there. But here it's like it's the opposite problem of a lot of people are afraid to do things because they don't want to deal with the in-game consequences.
Righteous.
Go. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because, you know, this is an eco server. Consequences are a big thing when you do any decisions. So it's cool that you have people who are cautious of dealing with the consequences of an action. But it has become the problem that some nights can be very too peaceful. Too peaceful. Almost slept up there. Yeah, I only got kidnapped once so far, and it was a mildly pleasant experience, but it was canceled because they ended up not having all the things they needed for their robbery. Like, I've been waiting to get kidnapped another time. Hello, Stormwheel. I'll say this like I've said 8 other times. I'm not done with PGN, I'm just taking a break. But I hope things are going well for you. I've been paying attention to that whole space program thing you're doing with the National Guard. Oh shit. You know, new adventure, meeting some new VTubers. It's just a lot of experiences I'm not getting over on PGN that I'm getting here. But, you know, PGN's never gonna be replaced for me. Yeah, things can be silencio. There we go, we're gonna use that. We're gonna use Spanish for that one.
Hello.
Hello there.
I see someone else is in the radio.
Give him a minute. Yeah, we gotta wait and see. I did hear apparently they reset a lot of the crim eco things, like the benches or whatever they're called. So I think a lot of crims have been laying low to go scroll around and hunt for all of their special criminal money-making script locations. So we gotta bide our time and do some training. Just checking in, who is this? Just, confirm for the radio. They might be having some, radio issues. We'll just give them a minute. No, actually, there's a third person in there. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I will say, I know a few people have left PGN for their own reasons and all that who came over here, but again, I want to be clear that I'm not one of them. Like, I'm gonna be there.
It's that was person that was coming on. He's having trouble finding the button to use the radio.
Cool. Yeah, you might just need to reset it in your special mind muscle. Look under 5M muscles and just look for anything that says radio. What was I saying? Well, I will say, okay, I'm not. I say this being very transparent that I'm not leaving PGN and that Oh, 1 second. Okay, never mind. Lodestar and PGN kind of feel like a yin-yang thing for me going on. Like, PGN Civ RP has been really rough and near non-existent, and it just feels like we got so many departments, cops, and terrorists and criminal groups doing all this stuff that Civ RP is almost always an afterthought. And then when they try to encourage more Civ RP, they do it in a way that some parts of the community don't really like, and then it turns into a whole shit show of people arguing about what's proper RP and what other bullshit expectations. Meanwhile, over here, I feel a lot more in tune with the community here. Like, their Civ RP is really on point. Like, they could be doing any kind of event, and you're guaranteed to have 10, 12 plus people there just chilling and hanging out, having fun, and, you know, nobody's bored, nobody just leaves, nobody decides to be needlessly rude or just out of pocket douchebag about it, or tries to disrupt it by gunning everyone down. But on the other end of the spectrum, sometimes people are a little too peaceful around here, and it can cause a bit of malaise in the sense of stagnation. They both have a bit of yin and yang thing going on here. Yep. They don't have permas here as far as I know. Like, permas are 100% the player's choice. And the best thing they do is ocean dumping, which is just, you know, if they ocean dump you, you know, you lose all your items on you, and you can't remember what happened. Simple as that. But if you want a perma, that's your choice. And that's always been a bit of a point of contention with some people over on PGN, especially because some people can be very janky about trying to force permas, in my opinion. And sometimes it does not feel like it's 100% in character when they're trying to force a perma. But they have a decent appeal program if you can put up with the weight on that.
Hello?
Oh, hello there.
I just had to sit down. Hello.
Oh, nice to hear from you. Nice to hear from you, and glad you got your audio situations dealt with.
Yes, just had to realign some of my circuits.
Ah, yeah, you know, not gonna lie, you're gonna be our first Android applicant, so that's very interesting.
I hope to do a good job for you.
Yeah, we'll go through orientation once I get done with my taxiing, but let me think of where we're gonna meet, because we need to get you the uniform.
I can help us inside.
No, that's a different person. A lot of androids in this server.
I'm also a female, so I can help her with the uniform if you need me to.
Oh, God. I think Arthur is a, I believe male android. Sorry, just correct me if I'm wrong on that one.
Oh, yeah. Sorry if I'm mistaken.
Yes, technically male, fine. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll help you with the uniform when I get out of here.
Good.
Hey, what's cracking, homie?
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. I think I've done enough people to do the taxi daily after this guy, so... cool part is they kind of passively allow some SRP type characters here. Well, okay, I say that, but they do allow androids to a certain extent on PGN. You just gotta do it in a way that that the higher-ups approve, like Trojan does. Yeah, they're very chill about supernatural background, so long as you don't use it as an excuse to say you have special abilities or something. Well, yeah, I mean, look, that's all I'm gonna say about this between these two is, PG and Lodestar, they've got the pros and cons. And while I'm taking a break to try out things here, because I really enjoy interacting with VTubers, because they kind of provide a way different experience from what I get in PGN. And again, Civ RP has been really lacking. I was kind of hitting a rut with Sekiro Serve, honestly, because it was getting harder and harder to find jobs for them because there wasn't a lot of Civ RP happening in our usual circle to do things, and whenever I tried to find other avenues for them, it felt like departments and other people kept shutting it down because blah, 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 security shouldn't be doing that, blah, 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 just stupid dick-waving bullshit over an RP game when we're just trying to have fun. Oh shit, oh wait, I gotta do one more shit. But the point being, it was getting harder and harder, and I just needed a break because it felt like I was hitting a wall with things over on PGN. Then again, I'm finding a wall here too because security is very, very niche here as far as its exact needs and why, of course, it is gonna send me all the way out to the fucking mountains. The last one would always do that to me. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people... I'm still amazed. This server is literally 3 months old and has a fraction of some of the resources of other eco servers, but they're usually popping with like 90 to 120 people a night. I mean, it will depend on the night and all that, but... And that's not even without some crazy, wild event going on. Okay, good. This one's going up towards the tunnel, not the cult camp. Oh shit! Oh god! Ah, damn it! I was not looking at chat again. I am the arbiter of my own mistakes. Ah, crap! I'm low on gas too. This is just great. Okay, hold on to something, man. Oop. Yeah, there's a lot of streamers and VTubers who play this server. We are not becoming Phantom stuck. Stop making those nicknames a thing, Lunar. Oh wait, it's not even going towards the tunnel. We're just going to this part. Oh wait, this is to pick up the guy. Shit. Oh god, we're getting low on gas. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, time to make tracks. Oh god! Everything's fine, sir. This is all part of the experience. Oh, fuck. I probably should have returned the taxi cab and got a new one, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to spend my own gas, but I'm gonna have to return the truck. Exactly. I've got a plan. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna go on a bit of a tangent here, but Security RP always has a awkward place in GTA RP servers because of its status as a civ job with LEO-like LEO-like qualities. Like, there's gotta be a difference between what they do and a cop does, obviously. But at the end of the day, none of this is fucking real. So, it becomes a little stupid. And I passed the drop point, son of a bitch. As I was saying, it becomes a little stupid when people get weirdly territorial about their RPs and saying, oh no, you can't be doing this now, that's not what security does, you should be doing this. Like, okay, cool, that's great that you want us to do more civ-focused types of jobs as security, but the problem with PGN is, so civ RP is so in the dumpster right now, there's nothing for us in a normal day-to-day sense to do. And when we try to do things that kind of involve that wackier, more action-heavy side of things, they're like, oh, that's cringe, you're security, you shouldn't be doing that, go join a police force, blah, 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 and just being stupidly toxic for no fucking goddamn reason. Sorry, God.
You are blocking a very important person!
There we go. Alright, I gotta do this.
Move, you moron!
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Graham. Oh, hello, Pros Rat. Oh shit, I gotta eat. I mean, honestly, that was part of the reason I want to try another server, because, I don't know, I was just in a rut. And I kept wanting to do more stuff with Security RP, but there was just so little for us to do. And there was no civ stuff for us to take part in beyond the occasional Bahama Mama's job. And anytime we tried to do anything else, departments would swoop in and say, you can't do this, this is our thing, fuck off. And it just, along with some other stupid things that I'm not gonna get into, I just needed a break from PGN. Like, sometimes the mentality of some of its players can be very grating. And I've honestly clicked a lot more with people over here, to be brutally honest. Even with my issues with how too passive they can be. Like, at some point we need to just do some more Nate nights to stir some pots around here. We only had the 2 people, Kara, so you didn't miss much. Well, I know I said that, Pros Rat, but, is that gonna stop you all? Is that really gonna stop you all from calling me that? Yeah, the win mentality has always been a problem with PGN. And the other problem is, like, one thing I like about currently this server is there's only one PD. There's one singular law enforcement group. And while on some points that does pose some issues with their logistics, there's not 20 other departments all fighting each other for scenes, and in that same sense, trying to muscle civs out of those scenes too, because they're already fighting with other cops for those scenes. It's just, I just needed a break from that stupidity. Let's see. Okay, 2,000 in the old Skullguard savings. There we go. Watch it all disappear as we have to pay for more people's tasers. God, guys, stop calling me Phantom Stuck. That's going to... Honestly, I feel like anime people want to take that the weird way. And you know, if you know, you know.
Hello.
Welcome. I will accept phantom scuff before phantom stuck. Hello, Queenie. Okay, I'm done with my taxiing for tonight, so I'm gonna head down from Polito in about 10 minutes. James, can you meet Arthur, our new person, and help them get a uniform code?
It's gonna be a minute.
Oh, right, I'm the only one with a vehicle. Shit. Okay, new plan. I'll let you know where to meet, but, don't go there till I'm in the city. We're gonna go to that clothing store near MRPD. Phantom crash is appropriate. Now, I'll be right back. Queenie just showed up, and I need to do the thing. I'm not gonna say in case she catches on. I'll be right back.
After I'm done picking up one more passenger and dropping them off, I'm head down to that clothing store as well, so that way I can get my taser back. Because my taser and cuts are still in your company car.
Well, that attempt failed. She caught on and quickly ran out of the room. I'm just gonna have to keep her medical wipes here on me and wait for her to let her guard down and come back in here. Oh god, I hate feline acne. Okay, we're just gonna hop back on in. Also, Luna, I'm gonna have to ask, since I can't... Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna take this moment to see if Chrome has chilled the hell out and will let me play my Twitch dashboard without crashing constantly. It appears not. Yeah, this is gonna be a no for me, dog. Chrome is telling me to fuck off tonight, I guess. Thankfully, whatever this weird bug is, it doesn't affect my actual streaming, so it's gotta be a Chrome issue. It's gonna make trying to raid later a little hard, but okay, I think I got another idea. Let me try something else. Let's try just going to my channel instead of my creator dashboard. Nope, now all of Twitch is just crashing now. Okay, if anyone knows anything about what causes Chrome pages to randomly become unresponsive, you will get a cookie. But, okay, Luna, I'm gonna have to ask you to be my eyes as far as any Twitch, follows or raids or stuff like that, because I'm not gonna be able to see it very easily while, keeping an eye on things. Actually, hold on. I might have an idea here. Okay, if I just use OBS, says overlay, but I need to see... I can't see YouTube chat without having to mix it up chat. I'm starting to see why professional streamers have 5 fucking monitors, because somehow I'm finding limitations with my 2 monitors right now. Okay, I'm just gonna minimize, mix it up, put it on top of the OBS.
I think we should avoid Southern LS for now.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I should be able to see redeems and other stuff like that.
I can't hear anything that you say.
Okay, sorry about that. What was that about avoiding Southern LS?
I'm pretty sure, unless I was reading them wrong, I'm pretty sure I just got threatened in like the nicest way.
Okay. Did they say to just avoid Southern LS?
Well, I was riding through and I had my I'm on on my skateboard and I'm in uniform and they kind of did a Yui when they saw me and they both had masks on and they rolled up beside me and were telling me how it's dangerous and I said, well, I guess I'll be on my way unless you guys need anything, and they were like, yeah, you should be on your way.
Wow.
What was the masks? Were they a wolf and like a blocky dog mask?
No, one of them had a bandana. I don't know what the driver had.
I realized my voice box was turned off, Herbert.
That's
which
what I was
clothing
trying
store?
to tell you.
Yeah. Which clothing store are we heading to?
Okay. I'll deal with this one at a time. We're gonna go to the Legion Square, the one near MRPD in Legion Square. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm trying to process two things at once there. James, just get out of that area as fast as possible, and,
Phantom, I've been out of that area. I waited to get on. Out of there.
Okay, I'm trying to get my car. Just hold on. I'm trying to process all of this. Sorry, guys. Okay, I got my car. Everything's good. I'm heading down to Polito. Heading down from Polito. In the meantime, we're gonna go to that clothing store next to MRPD, and then we'll go from there. But don't go there till I let you guys know, because it's gonna be a bit till I get out of the highway.
Oh, good.
Yeah, of course I'm out of there, Phantom. I waited to get out of there to get on radio. I figured it probably would be the best idea to let them see me use the radio.
I understand, yes. Look, I just didn't know the situation at the time, and like I said, dealing with a lot right now.
At least I didn't get murdered.
Well, that is a plus, yes. We also need to get you a gun.
I could afford one.
I will just buy one for you at this point. Like, my God, everyone in this company is broke but me.
Most of my purchases were like food and gas because of how expensive those things are.
Most people have a student loan debt that's higher than my net worth.
That is true. Yeah, that's another thing that's a little... Oh, God! That's another thing that is, a bit of a negative, in my opinion, about Lodestar is a lot of their prices are based off of criminal economy. So, if you're a legal civ, you're playing on hard mode because everything is so stupidly expensive because it's marked and priced for crims who are robbing banks and shit.
Also, is why I switched to bicycles so I could save money. Because a bicycle, you don't need gas for a bike.
Oops. Oh shit. Wrong thing. Ah shit. There we go. Well, thankfully there's only 4 of us tonight, so everyone can fit in the company car. Hello, Queen.
Can I get shotgun?
Yes, you can get shotgun. Okay. Hope you enjoy your dinner, Kara. Yeah, I don't know how a morality system would work for money stuff. I'm pretty sure that's out of the realm of 5M mechanics. Oh, shit! I hate being a good streamer who tries to pay attention to his chat. It's like the equivalent of Phantom constantly texting and driving. At least I hit something soft. I am gonna have to go pop this in the garage to fix my headlight. Now, fun fact, superficial damage to your car will be fixed if you go to the garage. The only thing that matters is the engine marker, which I just realized I did cause damage. Son of a fucking bitch! Well, I guess that means we're gonna have to go visit our favorite repair shop later. I appreciate that, Lunar. I do have it kind of minimized a bit so I can kind of glance over at my OBS screen, specifically the half that will have Twitch alerts happening, and I got my mix-it-up chat to the left of that, so I should be able to look at it quickly unless I'm driving or heavily in an RP and can't really look over, so I appreciate your help there, buddy. Damn it. No. Okay. Phantom, lock in. Stop looking at chat. Stop being a good streamer.
Be a lot safer if we all ride together in one vehicle.
That's the plan. And also about half of this company doesn't have their own personal vehicle, so...
Us being together would also make it easier to get a company wipe.
This is true.
Greg said no highlighting the chat to distract me. Bad.
Company what?
Company wipe, where we all get murked.
We're gonna have to talk about your dork humor at some point, Petrov. We're gonna have to talk about that.
That's not dark humor, that's honesty.
Yeah, we'll talk about that one too later. Oh god, now my own mod is getting in on it. Hello, Nikki. Okay, I'm in the city now. So, if you can make it, go to the clothing store next to MRPD. I'll be there in about 5 minutes.
I'll be there soon. I'm just on pickup right now.
That's the Bingo one, right?
Correct.
Alrighty, I'll be waiting here.
Copy that. Okay, I know I said at the title we're going to be doing some trucking, but we're going to have to put that on hold for a bit, because I originally was going to call this Training Day, because I was going to run some people through some training drills, but I didn't think enough people were going to get on, because, well, not a lot of people were reacting to my announcements. So, we are going to do some trucking eventually. Damn it, unknown god, shush! We're gonna do some trucking later tonight, but we're gonna go do some training for some of our new fellas here. Because we gotta get these fellas trained up to impress, because we gotta earn the people's trust with their security. Yep, any security needs they might have. Yeah, it's really stupidly long, and as far as I know, just because of how old the system is, they can't manually change it. Like, as far as I know, you can't change the light systems in GTA 5. So that's why a lot of eco servers just have a stop-and-go law. Like, you're supposed to just stop. Look around. Oh, God. Look around, then go. Let's see.
Adam,
Yes, James?
the clothing store next to MRPD, right?
Correct, yes.
I would like to inform you that somebody has parked their truck directly in front of the door.
I think that's the other one.
Huh. Which one are you talking about here? Because, I mean, I just passed by it. Oh, God! It's, I don't see any truck there.
I believe I've gone to the wrong one.
I believe you have. Anyways, we're gonna go park, the car near MRPD, since this might take a minute.
How do you not recognize me, bud? Come on.
Yeah, Raggedy Ann over.
They literally just got a call about Evangelico right now.
Huh.
Oh, that's fine.
Someone's robbing Evangelico, apparently.
Ooh, you're free. No, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I forgot I've got Ashley's taser and gun.
I'm about to
I guess I'm gonna take this
spin
off.
the wheel.
Ooh, good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. There's my taser. There's my gun. Why is there a quesadilla in there? That. My flashlight. Why is all my shit all over the place? Where's my... Okay, let's put some stuff up, shall we? I was almost near my inventory limitations. Wait, did I get my taser and gun out? What happened to all my shit? Okay, hold on a minute. Getting a bit of getting mixed up here. Wait a minute. Taser. Oh, wait a minute. Where's her taser? Okay, my taser's there. Where's my flash? Where's my radio? Okay, I see now. Okay, I'm getting a little bit disoriented here, trying to get this all figured out, but we're good there, good there. Put that there. And then flashlight. There. Okay, good. We are ready. Okay, we need to... Not gonna be fishing for a bit, so let's put that there. There. That cheese up. Need to make some space here. Perfect. We are ready. I forgot to put my bag in there, son of a bitch. Give me a second. I had to organize my equipment.
Okay.
Take out.
I'm on my way to MRPD now and then head to the clothing store.
Where's my bag? Hey man, I put the duffel bag in there. Why is it showing me with it? Okay. I guess that's a visual error, I guess. Maybe one's not good. Look at my key mapping. I think it would be better to keep my gun and taser in 2 and 3, because I can more easily access those without fat fingering. What should I put on the 1? Maybe put the flashlight on 1 instead. Ah, hello.
Oh.
Yeah, of course it's me. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. We found alternate universe Trojan. Like, that's not even a joke. That's the same head and everything. Well, nice to meet you, Arthur. Okay, just double check. Is that a mask or is that your head?
It's a mask.
Oh, okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
And you can pronounce it Aether.
Aether. Okay, good, good. Thank you for clarifying that. Now, I know this is a little awkward for me since I'm an ex-superhero. I like my masks too, but we're still in a bit of a gray zone with the PD when it comes to masks. So, I mean, you can have it for now, but be ready to take it off. I think you might get a pass with the android status, though.
I can take it off.
Okay, good to know. So I'm going to get you the clothing codes for 2 uniforms. Our unarmed option and our armed option. So one for if you're just rocking a taser, you don't have a gun, or just going to something kind of peaceful, more or less. So, okay, I'm gonna text you though. Wait, you already got it for him?
Is this the...
Oh yes, that is correct. Yes, and the other one is what I'm wearing, which is the armed one.
I need to brush out my hair.
Okay. If you got both of these, we should be good. Just to confirm, did you give him both of them?
I only got 1.
No.
Okay. Okay, good. Never mind. Just confirming that. I'll get the armed one. Generate outfit code.
I mean, I can do it.
I got it. Don't worry. I'm on it. Oh, wait. I need to get your number.
I should give you my phone code. Yes.
You also, if you don't need glasses, you might need
Oh, boy.
Put the shades on if you don't need to wear glasses.
Okay, actually, before I forget, I've got your taser and cuffs with me.
Yep.
There you are.
Okay, Aether, as for you, let me get you mine. Navigate to the damn thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, start a new one. Now let me find your name. It's kind of spelled. There you go, and that's going to be our armed option, which is basically what I'm wearing. Okay, Ashley, over here.
If you need my lucky number, it's 175.
I think, as long as I'm right here, I should be able to do it, but let me just, there's that, and there is that. You get both of them?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Here, let me share my code with you.
Okay, you do what you gotta do. I need to reorganize my stuff here. Okay, I think, no, I've had the gun in 3, taser in 2, so... That's right.
Okay.
Taser. Gun. Let's go to... Oh, no, maybe that'll get... Okay, why is it showing the bag if I don't have the bag? That's annoying the hell out of me. That's a visual error that's bugging me. Update outfit. Change outfit. Get the armed one, though, since we're going to have a gun. Now, just double check. Do you have a personal firearm on you, or is that going to be a later date thing for you? Oh, you have a good night, Dovaheen. Thank you, You have a good night. Yeah, I'm just confirming if you're gonna be...
Yes, I just got my gun license and a gun.
Congratulations. Now, I guess while we're here, we can see if we can get you through Taser training, but I overheard them saying that apparently there's some kind of incident at Evangelico, so they might be busy, but some of them might be might not. We'll find out. If not, you can borrow my Taser for the training drills we're gonna do. But yeah, you have a good night, Dovaheen. Congratulations on getting into the server.
And I'll just be watching because I'm already Taser trained.
Yeah, I mean, they might ask you guys to stay outside since you've already been trained. Let's see here. Can we... Well, needs something for you guys to do while I go take him to go get Taser trained. James... Oh, right, I'm the only one with a call. Okay, everyone come with me. Strength in numbers. We're not splitting up.
Strength in numbers, always better.
Indeed.
This is true.
No splitting up in an ego server, gang. It should be fine, because like I said, it can't really affect... I think they're fine. I think they just react normally to tasers.
Get there.
I'm very fast.
You just gotta use it responsibly. You just have to use it responsible.
Oh, right, I do need to do a, Securo fact. Ooh, hey, Ghostface. Good to know that you got pizza.
I feel like that sounds like a quote from somewhere.
Oddly had pizza. I don't even know if I had pizza for dinner. Okay, ring the bell. We'll see if anyone's home. Let's see here.
There was someone here earlier who helped me with my license. I'm not sure where he went.
Well, they did say Incident Evangelico, so I think that might be all hands on deck.
Hmm.
You know, we might as well go over the SOP while we're here. I got a strong feeling that there's nobody here. So, now, since you've got access to our website, you should be able to read along with me. It's in the, info section of that website. Let me pull it up here. I'm sure they're fine with us using their lobby since it's there. Stocks, gold rocks, here we go. Okay, first off, welcome to Skullguard Security. Very happy to have you on board. As far as orientation, we're going to be going over the basics of what you can and can't do as a civilian security guard, and go over the things and protocols that will help you do the best job you can do without going to prison. Now then, for legal reasons, I'm going to go over the main talking points, but the main thing to understand is we are not cops, we are not law enforcement in any way, shape, or form, and we absolutely, positively cannot act like that or imply that we are. So that's a pretty short version of what I'm about to say, but gonna go over the specifics regardless.
I wish our SOP had punctuation.
You got something to say, Petrov? You got something to say, Petrov?
There's not enough punctuation in the SOP.
Yeah, I'll show you punctuation. Anyways, as legal and professional expectations, law enforcement personnel and private security personnel are wildly different positions. Law enforcement, they are legally recognized agents of the state. They enforce laws, they make sure offenders comply with them, and they arrest offenders who break those laws. We are just private security. We have a very limited set of authority that is contractually based off of whoever is hiring us at the time and the property lines of that person's property. We don't arrest people, we don't investigate crimes, we don't hunt people down, yada yada yada. We are a purely defense and reactionary force. So, when you're an on-duty PSO, that stands for Private Security Officer, so long as you're under contract, you can do the following. You can detain trespassing, physically threatening, or criminal individuals with just cause on a property that you are contracted to secure, and contacting LEO during or after the incident. Now, I will say we are covered under Good Samaritan and civilian arrest law, so if you see an immediate threat to someone's life, like someone attacking people or assaulting someone, etc., yes, you can intervene in that sense, so long as there isn't a cop already dealing with it, and you're using the appropriate use of force. The main takeaway is you do the minimum amount to pacify and disable the person with the least amount of force to protect yourself and others. We gotta be careful with that one, because, you know, it can always be one step away from vigilantism. Now then, when you're under contract, we do have a contract with the LSPD to use tasers and cuffs, which is a very, very regulated set of equipment. And which, assuming one of them comes here and is able to do training for you, they'll go over a lot of the basics, but the main thing is, with a taser, you gotta be careful with it, because people have died to tasers. Well, being tasered over and over again. It can happen. So you gotta be careful with your taser. Use it as a last resort. And this is very important. Cops can tase non-complying offenders, regardless of if they're being violent or not. We do not have that leeway. We can only use tasers in self-defense. We cannot use them to forcefully make someone comply with our orders. I mean, yes, you can have them out to tell them to get out of a building or to put their hands up, but you cannot just tase them because they're refusing your orders. They gotta, they gotta be attacking you.
That doesn't seem like the most humane thing to force people by using tasers.
Yes. So again, like, for example, I'm gonna give you an example here. So let's say Ashley is the offender. They're just standing there, and I put my taser up here and say, put your hands up, and they refuse to do so, but they do not make any threatening moves or moves towards me, or any attempt to assault me. In that situation, we absolutely cannot use the taser to force them to comply with our orders. So, that's the important thing to understand is, we are a self-defense and reactionary force. We cannot use our equipment to force someone to do something. We can only do it in the defense of others or ourselves.
Dookie.
Now, the main thing we're gonna have to go over is, okay, let me finish the rest of this, and then we'll go over the main tool that will help you in most situations. Now then, this is going to be a very rare occurrence, but you can assist law enforcement with an active situation if they specifically request you to do it. If not, comply with their orders, tell them, if they tell you to get back with the other civilians, get back with the other civilians, keep an eye out on them. Just, and again, you got to follow everything they say. If you do something that they didn't tell you to do, your ass is grass. Now then, as far as the the things you cannot do, aka the you're not a cop part of this section. You can't arrest citizens, you can't detain citizens without a justifiable cause, you can't break traffic laws with our vehicles, which not exactly a big thing right now because we don't really have cars, and you cannot execute offenders or use overt use of force. We just cover that, we cannot be using force to make people comply with our orders unless they are attacking. And we cannot investigate crimes actively under LEO investigation. Now then, in general... Oh, what's up?
I said makes sense.
Yeah, in general, when LEO involve themselves in a situation, regardless of if we're contracted with the property they're entering, their authority supersedes ours in every way. So you should be respectful towards them, comply with their orders, and help them out if they request it. But if you feel like an officer is being overtly rude, abusive, or any other thing, just don't react to it. Don't cause a scene with it. Just comply, try and find the badge number, use any body cam or any other type of audio recording device, give it to us, and we will go through the proper channels of LSPD's IA department.
Okay.
Okay, now then, we're going to go over the detainment policy, because this is the main crux of the discussions
yes.
we've had with PD. Now then, detaining offenders and trespassers is one of the duties of a PSO that has to be handled with the utmost care and caution to avoid potential lawsuits or arrests. Now, the main thing is, we cannot arrest people. We can detain them with just cause. And there is a short list of things that are justifiable reasons to detain someone as a security guard. A person who has been officially trespassed from a property that you are contracted to secure and has either refused to leave or returns after being trespassed. We'll cover trespassing guidelines in a minute. The other option is a person who is being physically violent towards employees, clients, or other civilians in your current location that you're contracted. In that case, you can use your less than lethals, depending on what use of force is needed, detain them, call the cops, unless cops are already dealing with the situation.
Right.
If you happen to find someone stealing Skullguard equipment or a client's property, in that case, you can use your less than lethals to try and detain them to recover the stolen property. And detain them, I mean. Hold on, I need to get some water. Hey, Zinko, you're just in time for some orientation with our new guy here. Now then, the final justifiable reason is if the person is an actively violent threat to yourself, your client, or others, has a gun, a knife, or another lethal weapon. We'll cover the exact qualifications when we go over use of force. But in general, this guy's a violent threat, and you gotta deal with him quickly. In that case, use whatever force necessary, and then detain him, call the cops. And again, unless LSPD are already dealing with it.
Okay.
Okay, now here's the important one. We're gonna go over what is not a justifiable detainment cause. You cannot detain someone who is acting suspicious, sus, or concerning. Now, obviously, you should keep an eye on suspicious individuals, but you cannot detain someone just because you suspect they're up to no good. We call that illegal detainment, and you will be arrested.
I'm trying to illegally detain this gloom kit, but it's not submitting.
He's playing some weird ARG game. I really don't get it. Another unjustifiable reason is if it's someone being belligerent, rude, condescending, but not violent. You can't detain someone just for being a jerk. And you cannot detain someone who is committing non-violent crimes outside of robbery or theft of our equipment or client's equipment. So, say that you're on a job and you see someone across the street breaking into a mailbox. That mailbox is not on the property line, and, the mailbox is not even you or the client's responsibility. So you have no real reason to be going after a mail thief, you know? Don't even really confront them, not your purview. That becomes vigilantism. So, you know, just take note of who it is, call the cops if it feels safe to, and give them a description of the guy, but don't engage.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, to detain someone, they gotta be an active threat or a trespassed individual on a property that you are contracted to protect. Anything outside of that is kind of a no-go.
Makes sense.
Now then, we're gonna go over trespassing guidelines. So in general, when you're trespassing someone, there's usually two specific situations. If the client is on site and basically wants them gone, you know, if the client doesn't want someone in their location, you can ask them to leave. If they refuse to, then you trespass them. Or you're on a property that the client wants nobody wandering around and all that, and you find someone who is not on their list to be allowed there. When dealing with a trespasser on private property, politely but clearly explain to them that this is private property and they need to leave. If they refuse to leave, give them one more chance and make it clear that the police will be called. If they refuse to leave or come back after being warned, you're cleared to detain them. Now, as far as this one's going to be a little nicher because I'm coming to the conclusion that the businesses really don't need security right now. But we'll see how that shakes out in another time. But in general, if you're at a business or another publicly open property, and there's a patron that the owner wants gone, you would ask them to leave, and if they refuse to leave, or at any other point they become a threat to the client, you just give them some variation of this speech. You're being officially trespassed. The owner of this business does not wish for you to be on his, her, or their property, and you must leave. Should you refuse to leave or come back without the owner's approval, you will be detained for trespassing and the police will be called. Now, you don't have to say that word for word, but just some variation of it, and you'll be good to go. Hey there, Magnetit. How you doing? We're just doing some training with the new guy. Now then, you should give trespassers 10 seconds to comply. If they refuse, you can go for detainment. But if they leave after attempting to be detained, just let them go. There's no reason to just go chase them off the property, so long as they leave.
Right.
Once they leave the property lines, they're not your problem. So yeah, just be very clear about having a justified reason to detain someone. Use the appropriate amount of force, which we're about to go over, and you should be good as far as detaining people.
Alright, G.
Oh, thank you, Ghostface. I do appreciate that. I mean, I do like people who comment on it. Like, I love shouting out Ruby's work with this model. Okay, now we're going to go over the main qualities that make a good security guard, which are de-escalation, observing and reporting, and emanating security theater. Now, de-escalation is going to be your strongest tool because, in general, nobody is going to listen to a security guard when they bark orders at them. That should be used as a last resort once peace is no longer an option. I guess we'll go through this, then ring the bell again. I don't know what the hell they all are. That must be some serious robbery they're dealing with.
Must be a big one, yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or they're in the middle of a pursuit.
That too.
True,
But
they
yeah,
could be in pursuit.
that is true. But yeah, de-escalation will be your strongest tool. Just try and speak to them on their level. Just be very casual. Just if you gotta do something, try to diffuse a situation, like telling two guys to just chill out, calm down. Try and get on their level and all that. And just raise your level of hard ass to the appropriate amount, depending on who it is and how they're reacting to it. Observing and reporting is going to be very important because, in general, there's going to be a lot of situations where you're just not fast enough to react and prevent a situation. In that case, your eyes and ears are going to be the strongest tools you have. You know, detail everything. What masks they were wearing, what color was their hair, what clothing were they wearing, do they have glasses, stuff like that. Now, obviously, voices get a little hanky because, you know how the laws are with the voices and all that. But, any details will help. What kind of car were they driving? Stuff like that. Just keep your eyes peeled and keep a strong memory and also keep a notebook to take notes on things. And the main thing is just, honestly, just security theater and emanating the illusion of authority. Generally, a lot of people know we don't actually have a lot of legal authority. Like, any legal authority. But in general, our main goal is to be a preventative measure over a reactionary measure. Reactionary should be a last resort, but our presence should put people at ease at whatever property we're at, and any potential offenders to potentially rethink their choices before they try to do some bad things. If they do, then we gotta react quickly to it, but in general, our main goal is to make sure things are uneventful there, hopefully. By just basically aura forming. That's what the kids say these days, right, Petrov? Aura forming.
You butcher the English language like it's yours to toy with, and I don't approve of it. And I think
I'll have to look up soon.
shouldn't.
Okay.
I think
okay,
the
college
ability
kid.
to speak should have been ripped from you.
Okay, Petrov. Okay, take it easy. He's a college kid. Anyways. Now we're gonna go over a very important one. Use of force. I'm sorry, I need some more water. Give me a second.
Yes, hydration is very good for the body.
I need to get some more water soon. I'm doing a lot of yapping tonight. Hey there, Cassandra. Okay, now we're gonna go over use of force. Oh, sweet. There's a officer right there. Oh, okay, she might be busy. Never mind then.
Yeah, I don't think the blue
Oh, wait,
uniforms
no.
are
She's coming
nope.
back in.
No, she's going back for something. Honestly, I don't think the blue shirts can even do that training, honestly. I think they're not sergeants.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't think they're sergeants, the blue shirts.
Okay, anyway, we're just gonna finish the SOP and then try to find somebody. Okay, we're gonna go over use of force. Main thing you gotta understand is, we have a very strict use of force policy, like even stricter than the cops. Like, you saw what our policy is with tasers. We can only use them in self-defense, like we can pull them out to try and enforce compliance, but we cannot use it until they become violent. Hey, Shade. Welcome in. Okay, so we have 3 different danger levels that will help you more or less figure out what level of force you should have for a situation. We have danger level 1, which basically is there's no physical threat. It's just someone being belligerent, non-compliant, but they're not violent. At that point, you should not be using any physical force. You should try and get them off of the property as non-violently as possible. Oh, hello there.
Hello, did you need something?
Yeah, I was looking to get this fella taser trained if there's anyone available for that.
Not at the moment.
Okay, we might go elsewhere and finish his training elsewhere. We were kind of running through the SOP while he waited to see if anyone was around, but I'm assuming there's some kind of active situation or something going on.
Alrighty.
Okay, we're gonna take this elsewhere since it seems like we're not gonna be able to do taser training right now, so come on, guys.
If
Okie dokie.
Yeah, we'll just come back later.
Yeah, sorry, excuse me.
Oh, pardon me. Yeah, we'll come back for the taser another time. Okay, we're gonna take this. We're gonna drive to the location for the physical training. We'll just go over the rest of it on the way there.
Okie dokie.
Say hello to our one and only company car. For now.
Oh. It's very nice in here.
Very cozy. Okay.
It's just
Where
like
is
any
this?
other car.
Well, it's a car that I paid for with my blood, sweat, and tears, so I consider it a very nice car. Got a very lovely paint job on it, too.
A very nice shade of blue.
Indeed. Now then, as far as the danger level, so we covered danger level 1. You know, no violence. You should not be using any physical violence yourself. Try and just get them to comply and leave the premises or whatever the situation is. Danger level 1 is when they're becoming physically violent. You know, using the fists or some kind of blunt weapon, you know, not deadly force. In that situation, you should be using your less than lethals, either your taser or your flashlight. Your flashlight can be used as a club in a pinch, which reminds me, I did get a flashlight for you.
Oh, okay.
You also haven't given me mine yet either.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're gonna have to buy you a flashlight at some point. Oh. Anyways, and then finally we got danger level 3. At that point, that's when shit gets real, and they've got like a gun or a knife, or just basically a weapon that can cause some major damage to the body. At that point, if you're firearm certified and have a fire... Oh god, that was a massive headache. Oh, hold on a second. Oh god. Oh, that was a...
Yes, my circuits are going a little crazy right now.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, as I was saying, danger level 3 is when they have a very deadly weapon. A gun, knife, some kind of blade weapon, etc. At that point, if you have a gun, you should pull out your sidearm. Try and give them a warning to drop the weapon unless they're just flat out attacking. In general, you don't want to be the first one to fire first because they consider that aggravated assault.
Right.
And in general, go for disabling shots, not kill shots, etc., etc. Now, however, if you just have a taser, unless you've got a very clear shot on the guy when it comes to them with a gun, you should just comply with their orders and all that. You know, if someone gets to jump on you, you should just comply, you know, value your life and all that. If you have your taser out and someone rushes in with a gun, if you got a shot and the taser's all you got, you know, take that and try and detain them. We'll go over that in a bit, because cuffs are a bit of an issue for us as civilians. They work a little differently, I'll say that much. But in general, like we covered, so long as you know the appropriate amount of force to use for a situation, you should be very well covered.
Good to know.
I'm kind of drawing a blank on the remaining parts of it, which we'll cover once I park there, but a lot of it is just vehicle related and, oh yeah, equipment. Like I said, we do have a contract with the PD to buy tasers from them and cuffs. I'll let you borrow mine for this training exercise since there's not any of them around. I'm going to go over the logistics of tasers and all that. But main things are, we buy them from them, they're heavily regulated. We got to be very careful not to abuse them, as I've gone over.
Yes, yes.
Here we go. Now, I rented out this gas station, which is very far out of the way from the usual Civ hangout spot, so we can do some scenario training. I'm gonna gas up the car first.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go buy snacks so I don't starve to death.
Good idea.
That would be a good idea.
Let me just, hey, let me just fill this bad boy up.
Go ahead and fill up my bar.
If only we could flashbang them with flashlights. Hello there, tiny squirrel. How you doing tonight? Okay, see you in a bit, Brando. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go over a bit of training scenarios and all that, so everyone can take part in this. Oh, actually, let me go double check the SOP real quick. Yeah, what did I... Okay, danger levels, did that. Weapon policy. Okay, let's go over weapon policies real quick. So, you know, firearms are your personal responsibility. So, just if you can have one and you got a valid license, you're free to carry any legal firearm of your choice. I would recommend the basic pistol, but anything will work. Now then, it's very important, your sidearm should never be drawn in a situation unless it has escalated to danger level 2 scenarios. Yeah, the cops get very, very buggy about brandishing.
Mm-hmm.
It's going pretty good. Training, finally got enough people to do training. In general, our main equipment is going to be your legal sidearm, minimum 1 box of spare ammo, your taser and cuffs, which we'll get you later, a flashlight, radio, bandages and med kits for yourself and other people, and a notebook or journal to take notes, which will be very important. Now,
Oh, I could probably order one from the clerk over here, right?
yeah, I think they got notebooks here.
Well,
Oh, I need to eat. Hold on a minute.
Victor,
Yes, actually.
They do.
whenever I was to have a gun and we do have contracts, they don't leave after telling them a couple of times, can I do this animation?
Doing that is fine, just to let them understand that, yes, if you don't comply, or if you get violent, we are ready to defend ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, that's fine to do that, that's not brandishing, so...
Yeah, it also shows them that you will mean business if they try to hurt.
Yeah, just be aware of your situation when you're doing that, because there could be someone behind you.
Noted.
Hey, Deadpool. That's going good, Tiny Squirrel. But it's getting hard to find some security work and all that, but it is a new type of RP on this server, which we're trying to cultivate. Sorry, I got all distracted there. Let me finish this up. But in general, the main thing with our equipment, especially the LEO equipment, the taser and cuffs, you should always put that up somewhere safe and secure after you go off duty and out of uniform. You should only be using them when you're on the clock as Skullguard. So put them in a glove box in a secure car or an apartment if you've got that. Hopefully, once we get a lot of legal stuff dealt with, we can apply for an actual office, and we might be able to set up a place for people to put their stuff up in. But that's going to be a bit of a conversation for a while out. So for the time being, just make sure you don't have those 2 specific items on you when you're off duty. Put them up in a glove box or an apartment.
I put mine in the company car.
Not really. Some jobs have other policies and all that, or licenses you need, but a lot of jobs are pretty easy. Okay, I think that covers most of the basic things. Let me see. Well, we do all kinds of different jobs. I need to rework this because I'm realizing some of these options aren't very applicable, like business security, because they really don't need business security. I'm going to be very honest. But eventually, we're hoping to do event security, armed transports and escorts, personal protection services, and a few other options. We'll see how those go. But in general, while this is kind of obvious, we are going to go over it. We do not take illegal jobs or requests for jobs from criminal groups or organizations. It's very important that we keep on the up and up on the company, on the law side of things. If we find out that someone hiring us has criminal ties or is trying to get us to transport something criminal or do something criminal in the course of this job, the contract is immediately terminated, and we try and call the cops if it's safe to do so. We're gonna go over... I'm gonna better itemize this part, but the main thing with taking contracts is, currently, if anyone asks you guys about contracts, just tell them only leadership can really make contracts, but you can take an inquiry about it. And we do not meet people that we don't know for a contract, because that's a quick way to get ambushed. I know that's what happened to Sekiro Serve a couple times. So we meet them at a neutral place, like a cafe or an open business. Buy them something, and we just have a casual chat there. Like, don't make it sound like we're being paranoid. Just say, oh, we don't have an office, and we'd like to meet at a place that has something to eat. Just something that doesn't put them on edge.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Okay, last thing before we do the scenarios is our disciplinary policy. We do take accusations of misconduct with Skullguard officers very seriously here. We do operate under a 3-strike rules if we find out that a accusation is true. So, strike 1, you'll be issued a warning, and we'll have a discussion about what you did wrong and what you can do to improve on it. And that's about it. It's a warning, basically. Slap on the wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be on your record for about 2 weeks until it's removed. Strike 2, the offending employee will be put on 1-week suspension pending further investigation, and they'll need to go through retraining to retain their employment. And strike 3 is just they're flat out fired and blacklisted pending an appeal.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there are some actions that will escalate to immediate termination, regardless of those 3 strikes, which is gross or unconscionable abuse and willing misuse of Skullguard equipment and authority that results in the injury or death of a person or others. So if you abuse your tasers to hurt someone, you're fired.
Mm-hmm.
Any arrests that result in you getting a felony on your record, at which point we can't hire you because we can't hire felons. And any known and willing ties and connections or memberships to gangs. Okay, this was written before the state laws came into effect, saying that shouldn't be happening to begin with, but you catch my drift. We don't hire gangs or people with ties to gangs here. But that covers orientation, so congratulations. Now we're gonna do some fun little physical scenarios. Once I get a cough drop and some water, sweet Jesus, I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back, Jack. I need to hydrate badly. So give me a quick second, and we're gonna go do some scenarios. Okay, here we go. I gotta mute my mic. Be right back. I have the quick animation for the holster.
Okay.
For a keybind, so that way I can quickly put my hands on the gun.
Yeah.
Mm.
That will also beat me from having to type it out manually. Okay, I am back. Now, since I got a quick minute, I'm gonna try and see if Chrome is chilling the hell out with Twitch. So I can actually keep an eye on things there. It is not. Fuck. Okay, this is a problem. Because this keeps happening, I don't know why it's doing it. It's not even using a lot of memory, so I don't know what's happening here. I could see if disabling the music I'm playing will do it. Okay.
Yes, the wrong thing. Next back. There we go.
Has anyone had this situation recently? That well, I can see you guys with the Mix It Up chat, and so I know it's not my internet because everything works fine. The stream works fine. Like 5M was working fine, but for some reason Chrome has been having this problem with specifically YouTube and Twitch. The pages become unresponsive, and they just and tonight in particular, Twitch just keeps like crashing and saying the page is unresponsive, and I don't know what's causing it. Has anyone had this problem happen to them before?
Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
My muscle says it's
I'm just very curious. It went away after 2 months. I've not cleared my cache, and I'm kind of afraid to do so while I'm streaming. I'm gonna try that after this. You know, I can still, as long as I got an option to see you guys, the only problem is I'm gonna have a hard time seeing any raids or alerts or stuff like this. I'll try and clear my cache when I come back, when I end stream tonight. That's probably just gonna be the best option. I don't want to take chances. So I'll try that after stream. Thank you for mentioning that, Deadpool. It's been happening a lot recently. It's become very annoying. I'm glad it hasn't affected the stream, but it's making it kind of difficult to keep track of things on the Twitch side of things. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Before we begin, I'm gonna contact LSPD so they know what we're doing. Like, I doubt... Oh, you're already in here. I doubt anyone's gonna be coming up this way. I kind of picked this specifically because I figured it'd be out of the way from most civs' commutes and stuff. But want to make sure in case someone does and sees us waving tasers around.
Right.
Okay.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Exactly.
Hello, LSPD.
Hi, yeah, this is Victor Mullins with Skullguard Security. I'm just calling to just let you know that we're doing some physical scenario training up at the 5016 gas station. Just, you know, training them how to handle situations. We rented this place out. We kind of picked it just to make because we figured no civs would be coming this way, but we just wanted to inform you in case one passes by and sees us doing all this. Just to let you know that
What place is it?
5016. It's kind of up near the mountains. We kind of picked it
because it's a gas station?
Yeah, it's a gas station and convenience store.
Is that on North Rockford?
Yeah, North Rockford Road, yeah. I just wanted to inform you.
I would not use that one.
Out of random curiosity, why shouldn't we be using this one?
Because they also use it for firefighter training, and if a fire truck pulls up, it explodes.
Well, that is very good info to have. Thank you so much. We're going to vacate to another less popular gas station. Thank you for that information, officer. But yeah,
fantastic. Just make sure you check with the gas station owner first.
Yeah, well,
if you can.
If we're specifically looking for some that aren't owned by anyone, but we'll if there's a number to call, we'll call it. Thank you very much for that information.
Great.
Thank you.
Great. You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye.
Okay, well, fun fact.
It's a gang hideout, isn't it?
No, apparently this gas station is used for firefighter training, and apparently part of the training involves a fire truck coming here and exploding, so we're gonna leave. We are going to leave right now. Oh, look. Okay, no way to touch it. I'm aware.
You mean the fire department that volunteer?
Apparently, the volunteer firefighters, apparently. Alright, okay, we need to find another gas station convenience, or just a convenience store that is not in a popular civ area.
Hmm.
Do a lot of people go to the Mirror Park one out of curiosity? I don't
I
want
would
to go.
imagine so.
I'll be honest, I don't want to go up to the county. I really don't want to waste gas going up to the county.
I mean, we can, but I have seen civs pass.
What about the one in Chumash?
That is true. That one's not too popular.
I think that one would probably be better.
Okay, we're going. Yeah, we're going to the Chumash one.
There's only like the odd civs that pass, like the ones who are doing trucking.
Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, it just works, guys.
Adam, do you have a pet mouse?
No. Why?
Because you have 84 pieces of cheese in your glove box.
Hey, don't be going through my glove box. And
There's
also
something else to do.
that's fishing bait.
You use cheese for fishing?
Yeah, it's surprisingly very effective.
I choose to believe you have a pet mouse.
I mean, pet mouses aren't the worst thing to have. They can be very cute.
Maybe it's a snack.
A snack?
Oh, God.
The cheese?
I know fish love it.
I imagine it wouldn't be any good if you left it in the
Yeah, it's secured in a bag, and it's like that processed kind of stuff. I mean, it's for fishing. I'm not gonna be using good cheese for that stuff. Okay. Anyways, all in all, I'm gonna let you borrow my taser and cuffs, Aether, and then if any of them are available, we'll go get you your own pair. But important thing is, we got a contract to buy them from LSPD, so they don't give them to us. Oh God! Oh God!
Seems okay.
As I was saying, so altogether, tasers are 6,000. And cuffs are 2,000, so you'll need 8K all together.
Hey,
now, if
can we make a pit stop at this little shopping
one second.
area?
Sure, just hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call. Hello.
Hey, Victor. Just wanted to see how you're doing, but I do just have a business question as well.
Oh, sure. By all means, go ahead.
About what are your rates for, is it like, how much do I pay for a guard and how much is multiple guards, that kind of stuff?
Okay.
Just need for reference.
Well, for reference, granted, it is a bit of a work in progress right now, but currently it's 3,000 per guard per hour for any and all security needs, and 5K per hour per guard if it's an armed transport, just to count for gas.
Got it. So 3 to 5K-ish.
Yeah,
right.
3 to 5K-ish, yeah.
Okay, alright. And yeah, just, were you able to, like, get any gigs recently or whatnot? Because I know we have, like, a event tomorrow. Damn.
I did try the event. I did try for that fashion show, but the organizer said, quote, "I'm concerned that your presence would invite trouble than prevent it." So...
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna have...
And wait, that was with... Okay, and that was with Catello?
Yeah, I mean, I get his logic in a sense. He's worried our presence would cause criminals to see it as a challenge to cause trouble at it, and I guess they don't want to take any chances of an incident happening, because I guess that's what happened with Sekiro Serve was a lot of crims saw their presence as a challenge or an invitation to do something, which is a problem if that mentality becomes a recurring thing with these events.
Alright, I guess, yeah, I guess we just gotta observe and everything, because the city is very young. I think it hit its 2-month, like, not too long ago, so...
Yeah.
we'll just go from there. But,
Sorry,
oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just driving. I probably shouldn't be calling and driving at the same time.
Hey, that's what I'm doing right now. You'll get good at it. Like, just make sure it's hands-free, you know?
Yeah.
But, there's something that was brought up to me not too long ago. Apparently, yeah, there was a staunch ball thing that happened with the homecoming that Hookies hosted. All the cars that were parked like in a lot away from the school they were hosting the event at, and apparently one of the vehicles like got broken into, and I think they basically got pocket wiped or something.
That is unfortunate to hear.
Yeah,
which is
so
weird because that entire event was crawling with cops. There's something darkly ironic about that because the guy who hosted that event said, police show up at our events, why do we need security?
yeah, so I mean, at that point, I guess it's just up to the event organizer. I mean, when I hired Secure Serve, I had them constantly take a look at the parking lots and everything for the gala. But I don't fucking know what the hell happened, honestly. Once again, I thought they did their job well enough, but I don't know. I guess they didn't like the constant threats on their life or something.
Yeah, I'm used to that at that point after living in Liberty City.
Okay, so here's what I can maybe do for you. It's not gonna be anything soon. I think I did bring this up with you, but I'll just go ahead and reiterate, just in case. I've been in a lot of this meeting, so it's everything's like getting fuzzy. But I am planning a event, but it's not gonna be for maybe another month or so. I'm still trying to figure everything out. But the next major event that the taxi union is going to try hosting is going to be a bike race with the BMX bikes. But the issue is it's going to be a large area. I was thinking of having a bike race all around the Alamo Sea. So...
Well, I mean, we could always just be there to ride along and provide bandages to people who need them, maybe, and just keep an eye out for anything weird.
Yeah, so that was yeah, that was actually something that happened with the marathon. I had the Secure Serve guys. One of them was in a buggy following the marathon, just keeping an eye on everyone. And some people tried to do some funny business. I think someone brought out like a tractor to try to like block out the track. And I basically told Secure Serve to just go ahead and remove the vehicle, and I think that might have counted as them stealing the vehicle or something like that. So, whoops.
Well, you know, like I said, there's a lot of baby steps with this, and I feel like we've kind of marked a lot of things better with LSPD about what a security guard can and can't do, so I think better communication will help with situations like that.
Hashtag growing pains.
Exactly.
But yeah. Alright, we'll figure things out, and I actually thought of an idea of, like, alright, so, random question, since I brought up, it's like, what, 3,000 per hour or something like that? How much would it be for, like, 20 minutes?
20 minutes, I'd probably just say about half of that, I'd say, like, in general,
Okay.
I'd say if...
1,050, 500-ish, or 2,000 bucks,
yeah, I would say
probably.
1,500 if it's just for 20, 30 minutes. So, you know, just something like...
Okay.
We gotta keep up with the prices of this city, because, oh, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. I get it. It's really rough. The issue is, yeah, even with, like, you know, prices that are marked for, you know, the hourly income for most civilians, it's also just rough to just think about renting people at that price as well. Not saying, like, you know, you guys are expensive or anything. I know that's just how it is.
Yeah, it's a rough area because we don't want to go too cheap, but at the same time, because we're giving up, my logic is, you know, we're giving up an hour we could be spending doing taxiing or power washing to keep you safe. And if we're doing it for chump change, we're not really going to get anywhere, especially if we get an ass whooping during that and they basically wipe all of our very expensive equipment.
Yeah, that's definitely a fear. Let me double check. I just so I can give you guys a rundown of what Secure Serve like quoted me for, so you guys can like maybe strategize around there. I know the way Secure Serve worked was each independent contractor set up their own rates.
James looks like
And basically, if you had a really good reputation with someone, they were basically okay. So, Operative Noctis, who I'm still in contact with, by the way, but he left Secure Serve, he quoted me $2,500 for 3 hours because that's how much he liked me.
I mean, you know, fair enough. I mean,
yeah,
that works. But I mean, that just can't work because I mean, I'll be straight up honest. Almost all my guards are broke. I need to basically cover as much of their taser money as I can. So I can't really go that low.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, Secure Serve didn't exactly have access to equipment like that. Well, rather they kind of went through a different market for equipment, and yeah, I guess LSPD didn't like that. But anyways, yeah, okay. So I just wanted to get that comparison. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it on my notepad.
Yeah, I mean,
so we can do.
If I gotta go a little bit lower just to get people to give us a try, I'm gonna have to do that because, like I said, it's been rough getting people to try. So either half of them look at us and see us as Secure Serve 2.0, or they just don't see a need for us because of how things work with some of the unspoken rules of the city.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I just think, like, I don't know how to put it, but I just feel like it feels, you know, hiring your own security is something that should feel a little badass in quotation marks, so that's just my personal opinion on that. But the main thing I was thinking about is, you know, some people, they have issues like trying to do certain errands and whatnot because of how dangerous the city is. So my idea was basically like areas that seem to get hit is like, you know, obviously areas where civilians are most vulnerable. So clothes shopping, going to the gym, those are like the two main things. Like, you know, everyone has to buy a new set of clothes or something like that and browse. Everyone has to go to the gym every now and then. So I was thinking, you know, like renting you guys for 30 minutes just so we can have like backup if we go to the gym, or like if someone has to like get a new outfit for an upcoming event. So that's why I asked you there. So I was thinking, yeah, maybe down the line, if I'm having trouble finding my own guys to go clothes shopping with, I'll probably just hire you guys to just you know, stand guard in front of a clothing shop.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We need to emphasize that we will stand in front of a clothing shop while you try on clothing. I need to I need to put that into the marketing. That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Okay, but that sounds good. Well, yeah, I'm doing some scenario training with some of my new people. On the bright side, I do have a pretty decent batch of recruits, though. I did get word from the powers that be that being legally recognized by the LSPD does not exempt us from that 8 employment rule yet. So
yeah.
So
yeah, Secure Serve actually went through the same thing.
So I'm gonna work with what I've got and get them trained up, and while we wait on work, and just keep the social media going.
Got it. Hey, well, best of luck to you, and yeah, hopefully, yeah, something will come out of it.
Yeah, here's hoping. Thank you for the phone call, and thank you for your support, Mr. Henchman. I will keep you informed about when we're free if you need us for anything in between now and that event.
All right, got it. And stay safe out there, right?
Yeah, you too. Thank you very much.
All right, bye.
Bye. How were you doing this entire time?
Finally.
Okay, sorry about that. Had a business talk with our investor. Yep. Got us a bit of starting money, so which is good.
That's good to hear.
He does have a job for us for a taxi union event, but it's not for a while. Hello, Queenie. Now then, okay. I'm gonna give you my taser and cuffs, so you can get a feel for them. Now, we already covered the safety of all that. Now we're gonna go over cuffs, because unlike LEO, we can't just go behind someone and just cuff them instantly. Give them a try. Yeah, see, we can't We can't do it to a civilian now. Okay, now try.
Ah, I see.
Okay, they have to have their hands up before, which is admittedly going to be a problem in some regards, but one that we will go over in this training. Now, then to just undo it, just either do it again or use the key that's in there now.
Come back, please.
I missed my window to do a medicine. Shit.
Last time. Third eye. You can use your third eye.
Yeah, you can also use my third eye. Use your third eye, I mean.
Third eye is way easier.
Yeah, okay, yeah. For future reference, just third eye. Okay.
To know.
Now then, for this training, we're going to go over a few options here. So, for this situation, it's just going to be you and Ashley. So I want you all, basically you are guarding this 24/7. And we're going to go through a few different situations. Me and Petrov will be going through a few different options. We're going to go around the corner to get ourselves set up, so you just think about how best to secure this building while we go talk.
Alrighty.
Okay, I think for the first scenario, we're gonna see how they handle dealing with a belligerent, non-compliant person. So you're gonna go in there and you're gonna be the client.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
The client. Good.
And then basically, I'm gonna be a belligerent client, a belligerent patron, and you're going to ask them to remove me.
Okay.
So I'll let you get on in there, let them know that you're the client in this scenario.
You should, like, 100% don't raise your hands at all, just to make it as difficult as possible so they can't detain you.
Okay. We'll see how they handle the situation if they can't make me detain. Or I want to see how they react if they're trying to make me leave and I refuse to do anything.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. For this first scenario, James is coming in and he's going to be the owner of this 24/7 for this scenario.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So I pre-checked the building as well, about in the back, seeing if there was any ways to get in through the back, but there is not.
Good looking out. Good to check any entrances and exits of a place that you're contracted for. Good thing to start off with. Now give me a quick minute because I'm realizing I forgot to post some social media for the night, so give me a quick second.
Okay.
Oh, fine.
Okay, dokie.
Oh, God. Security tip of the day. That's a good one, Kara. Let me do a variation of that. Remember, there's safety in numbers. Don't go out alone if you can help it. That's how those scary slasher movie villains get you. Plus, it's good to just have company. Be safe out there. Okay, so now it's about to begin.
You're not going to shoot any guns, right?
No, obviously, no. We'll cover any kind of weapon situation in a minute.
Alright.
Oh no, I am rummaging through this and just dropping things. I am a drunk.
Dude, can you not do that?
Piss off, I can do what I want.
Can you guys get him out of here, please?
Yeah, so
Hey.
I have
Hey,
to
don't
ask
touch
you
me.
to
Hey,
leave.
hey, don't get near me, Rent-A-Cop. Hey,
Sorry,
no,
sir,
don't
but you
touch me.
need to leave the premise.
Hey, this is America. I am free and my Lambo is blue.
So please leave the premises.
Do you have a Lambo? That's what I thought.
So please leave the premises now.
Hey, you
I
can't
won't
do
ask again.
you can't do shit to me.
Hmm.
Let's see how they handle
So
this.
turn around and put your hands up.
What are you gonna do?
You're being the tank.
Hey, don't get near me. Hey.
Sorry, sir, but
Nope, absolutely not. You do not touch me. You are not a cop. I do refuse to adhere to your authority.
I will have to use harder force.
Moment.
Please leave the premise, sir.
Hey, you put that down. Oh, jeez.
I don't want to use this force on you, but you need to leave the premise.
Hi, Jesus. Okay. Now, part of that scenario was preparing you for someone who understands that, who is going to be very, ratty about the fact that we can't detain them unless you put our hands up. Or they just refuse to leave because they know if we screw up once with the Force that we're in trouble. Now, assume I refuse to put my hands up, I continue to look at you, and yeah, they probably should not be refusing your orders if you have a taser in front of you. Like, it's not as dangerous as a gun, but it is. Now, if you're dealing with a very belligerent person who is not complying with your orders, it's best to just make sure to call the cops. Like, if they're not leaving and they're being a jackass about you being a security guard and not complying with your orders, call the cops at that point. Let them deal with them. So, that is a good way to put it. You never know how they're going to react. Like, they might listen to the taser. They might know you're going to be in more trouble than them if you misuse that taser once, so they might be a jackass about it. The important thing is to keep your cool and know that, and know how to do it. Now, I'm going to do another scenario in a minute, and then, we'll see how you handle it. Okay. James, this one might get a little hairy, so you can stay here as the client.
Oh, well, I feel like I should.
Oh, God. Now, for the sake of safety, I'm gonna preface that this is a rubber knife that I'm bringing in.
You kind of just ruined the whole thing.
Well, I don't want to get shot.
Also, if we do shoot, though...
Hey, give me your money.
Oh.
Give me your money. I want some money. Give me money.
Back up.
Okay, I'm gonna pause that one. Very slow reaction time to a guy rushing in here with a knife. Very slow reaction time.
I got confused with my key, but I was trying to grab the taser.
Yeah, that will happen, but you gotta be ready for anything. Anyone could be rushing through that door with a gun, machine gun, maybe an acid. We're gonna try that again. And now, I will say,
Also,
in this
keep
one,
in mind
you guys can use your tasers for this situation. I can take it, don't worry.
Also,
Alrighty.
Oop. Give me your money. I want money. Money.
Sir, you need to leave the premise right now.
I'm about to stab you. You better not get close to me with a knife. If you were this close, you would be mixed meat.
Sorry, sir, but you need to leave.
At that point, you would go for cuffs.
I got you covered. Go for cops.
Alright, I'll call the cops.
No, you
One of you should probably cuff him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, if you're in a situation where you are actively dealing with a person, detain them first and then call the cops. You're not gonna have time to call the cops in that situation until after he's dealt with.
Yeah, whenever you both put your tasers down, he had an opportunity to pull out his knife and stab Ashley in the neck.
Exactly. I could have quickly either ran out the door or pulled out something worse and killed you both.
Mm.
Yeah, you do not drop whatever taser or gun you have if you have someone at hand like this until they are detained.
Yeah, one agent needs to be on him at all times with something.
Okay.
Lethal or non-lethal,
Now
depending
then,
on the scenario.
for the sake of argument, this one is going to be a quote-unquote live fire training, except you are going to treat your tasers like a gun. And I am going to pretend I have a gun.
Yeah. Yeah, because
I'll just hand you mine.
Yeah.
Here you go.
if you
No, I don't need a. I have a gun, so
I know.
I'm not.
I was joking.
Okay.
if we were to fire, PD would be here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, we
So,
don't want
so
to,
use your tasers, but treat it like a gun.
Phantom, after this scenario, I'm gonna have to take like a 30-minute nap.
Okay, that's fine. Now then, I'm gonna give you all a minute to plan this one out, because remember, if someone rushes in there with a gun drawn, and you don't have your gun drawn, then you understand that you have to comply with their order. So I need you both to keep that in mind of where you are in the situation.
To rationalize the information that we know, we're just gonna say that there's been reports of severe violence in the area.
Okay,
So
yeah.
heightened security.
Yeah, I would say heightened security, but like I said, you can't be walking around with your gun drawn at all times. So you need to think about where you are. This is an important thing to understand if you're too grouped up for a situation. And just consider your surroundings, where you are, and what's going to happen if someone rushes in there with a gun already drawn.
You guys have been good with the grouping thus far.
Okay. Okay. Okay, hands up! I want the money.
Okay.
It's in the
You have the
register.
money.
Sir, I need you to put the gun down.
Don't do it. I'll shoot her. I'll shoot her. I'll shoot. Okay, now at that point, if he turns around at any time with a gun, you should just fire on him, regardless after you like that.
That was, yeah.
Okay, go for cuffs.
You be detained first.
Oh well,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you shot him, he's just gonna be down.
If,
Like,
yeah,
remember, in this
Oh, yeah.
situation, you have guns
Oh,
out.
in this situation, that's a gun.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
So, would also very important whenever you shoot them, make sure to kick their gun away from them.
Yeah, okay, that does remind me. I need to figure out how we can search people's pockets. There was a way to do it without, quote-unquote, sticking them up, but I need to find out.
Just have them cuffed, and then you can search.
Well, no. Yes, if they're cuffed, but apparently there's a way to do it without cuffing them or sticking them
I
up.
think it would technically be robbing. I think.
Okay, well, look, someone told me there's a way to do it without doing either of those things, but I need to figure out how. So, but yeah, that's in case we need to check someone for weapons before they come into a building or something, but we'll cover that another day once I figure out how the hell we're supposed to do it.
With the criminal, since he turned his back on me, I'm able to take my gun out.
Yeah, if you're quick enough. Like, if they turn around, yeah, but if they got the drop on you, you gotta comply with what they say, yada, yada,
First,
yada.
if you comply, but if they turn around to face your partner to try to kill them, then
Yeah. Now, the other situation here is, since there's two of you, it would be a good idea to have someone outside the door keeping an eye on things, so you can keep an eye on people coming and going, anyone lingering, or a car full of people about to drive up. That's a good thing to keep in mind if you got... Okay, that's another thing. Very important rule. Don't activate as a security guard alone, because that's the easiest way to get jumped and robbed.
Yeah.
At least have a partner with you.
I'm gonna go take a nap in the car now.
Yeah, you will be back later. I don't think we're gonna... I think we'll go see if they're free for Taser, to give her proper Taser training. When you come back, call and we'll pick you up.
Alright.
Did I do good
Yeah, you guys did good.
with when you turned around?
What was that just now?
Huh?
I think I saw an icon, but I didn't know what it said. It took me a... I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, you all did good. You gotta have a bit quicker reaction time and just be a bit more aware of your surroundings and spread out a bit more, but not going off alone somewhere. But you all did good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to
Yeah, go ahead, James.
try to be in like one of you, kind of more in the open area, like how you were, Ashley. But you were all right over here. But try to be in like an area where you can still see your other worker, but that's kind of a blind spot to anybody coming in.
Yeah. So, good job. Y'all did good. Now, I'm going to need my taser and cuffs back, and we'll go see if we can get you a Yom pair. Now, they do cash in hand. We have to give them cash in hand for these, and if you need it, we do have some funds thanks to the taxi union. We can give you $4K to help with, your taser and cuff expenses if you need it.
I probably won't be able to get the taser, but I could get cuffs.
If you have like 3K, then you can, then he can give you the 4, and then you'll have 8.
Okay, if we absolutely have to, because granted, I did find out we can't hire any more people after you, so I could just spot you a bit more than the 4K, but if you can pitch in a little bit, that will help with the company expenses a bit.
Yeah, I put 3K when he got my equipment.
So, just how much do you feel like you'd be willing to pour it in without putting yourself in a hole?
Let me double check what I have in my bank.
Sure thing.
I have currently nearly 4,000.
You know what?
Cash would be over 4,000.
Oh, yeah, we gotta find work. Okay, I'm going to just give you the 8K, just for the sake of making sure everyone has proper equipment. Everyone in this company is broke, chat!
I'm looking forward to when we get the custom uniform in.
Cuffs
Don't
for...
have any more goodwill kind of stuff. Like $1 bin.
Okay. Alright, come over here. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's confirm that they can actually do your training before I give you that money.
That's true. It'd be good to confirm first.
Yep. I need some pizza. No, Vin. The plan kind of changed a bit. I'm gonna have to change the title of the stream because a bunch of people actually came for training when I thought they couldn't. So I was changing my plan from training to trucking. But then people came last minute and said, "Oh, I can do it." So we've been training all stream. So I kind of need to change the title after chat.
In your muscle settings, there's a way to turn down the...
Okay, I got... Hold on a second. Ashley, could you drive us to MRPD? I gotta take care of something in my tablet, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, just drive us to MRPD, and I'll be with you guys in just a minute.
I don't have the keys.
Okay.
I forgot that works like that. Okay, I'm just gonna drive us there and then deal with what I gotta deal with. Chinese fire drill.
I mean, isn't there a way to give me the keys?
It is, but it's too much of a pain in the ass to deal with. And why is my door not closing?
I hate that.
You know what? I'm just gonna let it go. I am just gonna let it go. Ah, there we go. Nope, never mind. It just wants to be a
It'll
problem.
eventually close, hopefully.
By the way, Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
If your hearing is way too loud, you can go into the console settings and turn down the sound.
Oh.
Yeah.
I believe my sound is pretty good so far.
Okay, I'm just saying.
With my ear muscles.
Yeah, if your ear muscles is too loud, then you can just do that.
Hmm. Thank you.
Yep. I have to do that because Victor had trouble hearing me the other time. Oops. One muscle.
Okay, time to lock in. I'll change the chat. I'm gonna change the title once I get them to MRPD.
So instead of pressing my voice box, I press my radio.
But it's important that we got this training done, so we got some people who know how to handle a situation. Oh yeah, a convoy would be cool. Oh god. Well, that was a scary little headache. And that door will not fucking close!
Lots of really interesting places that bring up headaches.
That it is. Glad we had enough people to finally do a bit of scenario training. We may not have a lot of work, but at least y'all will be ready when we do.
Yeah.
This is true.
For a criminal that's alone, turning their back to an armed security guard is not very smart.
Not very smart, but like I said, in general, the main thing you two I would advise working on is your reaction time. Just situational awareness and reaction time will save you in a lot of situations.
Good to know. I will start upping my server security servers to do that.
Very good, very good. Let's see if any of them are available. Well, it looks like they're still here. I might have caught them just now coming back from something.
Oh, I think someone is here.
Ah, excellent.
We're all in TAC 2 for this. Thank
Oh,
you.
I don't think they're
We've got
ready
6
for
people,
Taser
but
training.
yeah.
Back we go. It's an active situation. That is very code for no one is here for Taser training. Another day, then. Another day.
Another day. That is okay.
You want to try doing trucking?
We're gonna give it a try finally, but I need to put this 8K up. Now, because granted, we are gonna have to recoup the losses from. Wait a minute. We do trucking job. We could get you the money to help pay for it yourself. Then our accountant won't strangle me again.
And I can pick up other jobs if I need to.
Exactly, and my accountant won't strangle me.
I do have other facets that I have modes for.
Oh, that's good. I've been meaning to want to try trucking, so We'll give that. Oh wait, we need to go to City Hall because I'm pretty sure we need a license for that stuff.
Yes, you need a license for the trucking.
Okay, let me go put this AK back into the Skullguard account.
I'll be in my head for a second.
Okay. Good news. I don't gotta change the I don't gotta change the title because now we are actually doing trucking. Hooray! Let's get a little bit of money out in case I need to pay for that. Cash in hand, I mean. Well, he, Aether is a guy, so, he is an android, yes. I think the cops are gonna be busy for a while.
Yeah, it seems like it's quite a busy night tonight.
That it is. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Time to get our trucker hats on, fellas. Now, y'all got enough food and water to do some, hardcore job grinding for a bit?
I will probably have to go get some more, but...
Okay, yeah, we'll get some after we get done here at City Hall, then. We'll see what business is open. We'll get some good food. Go on ahead. I want to double check something. Yeah, I did lock it. Okay. I need to double check that sometimes. Let's see here. Place advertisement, license permits. EMS license, firefighter license, police license, power washing license, taxi license. Trucker license, commercial driver's license. Huh, wait. I thought I already had a driver's license. Weird. I thought they said we already had driver's licenses when we joined the state. Oh shit, I guess I need to get an actual driver's license.
I think it also... Oh, no, it is just the driver's license.
Yeah, hold on. Bloody hell, I thought
I will have to also get one, too.
What the hell? Oh, well, what a racket. Ah, gotta take this practical test. I forget where the hell the car is. They don't really tell you where the car for this practical test. I remember now, because I couldn't figure out where the hell the practical test began.
Yo.
Hello. Bloody hell. Okay, I'm going to go put my car up just to be safe.
Okie dokie.
I forgot now, when I first got here, I tried to take the practical test, but I couldn't figure out where the hell it wanted me to go for the practical test. Yeah, Ashley, stay here. Should have asked that guy. Shit. Okay. This is a conundrum because I don't see anywhere where we're supposed to go for the practical test.
Maybe it is listed on there. Let's check.
Oh, bullshit, sorry.
Oh. That is okay. I am pretty sturdy.
license. I started, but it's not telling me to anything. Hello, Mountain Justice. How you doing? We could do power washing. I know that's a team thing.
Yes, power washing is pretty good.
We're gonna have to wait for Ashley to get back, but, yeah. Thankfully, I did get my license to drive the, power washing truck, but,
I'll take one quick second to run to the barbershop real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna figure out what the hell this practical test is.
I'm back.
Okay, hey, Ashley, do you know what the hell the practical test is for the driver's licenses? I thought we already had them, but I guess we need to do them.
Who said we do?
Well, we need a physical driver's license to get the trucking license, but there's nothing here. There's nothing telling us where to go to do the practical part of the driver's license.
I was able to do trucking just fine. I don't have a trucking license.
Well, we tried to get it, but... Oh, wait. We don't need the trucking license to do the trucking job?
I did trucking. It's just a job. You just go to the job section.
Oh, okay, that's good. I thought we needed the There's a trucking license, and I was so confused. Okay, when Arthur gets back from getting a haircut, we're gonna go to the trucking job then. Okay, that's
you
good.
have the trucking job?
Wait, do we need the trucking job or the trucking license? You're confusing me.
No, you
You
need
need to
the job.
accept it, I believe. That's what I did.
Yeah, you need the job. And you have to be on duty on job too.
This menu is so confusing. It's got licenses it says we need, but then it won't let us do the things we need to get them.
It's called mother trucking. It's the job.
Okay, so we don't need the trucking license to do it.
No. But you have to be on duty on that job.
Okay, alright.
Do it.
Okay, yep. I got the job.
Yeah, see, I was like, why do you need a...
I know, we saw a thing that said trucker license, so I thought that was something we needed.
Not really. Because like I said, I did it just to find myself.
That's confusing.
And apparently we don't need a physical driver's license to drive a vehicle because you already have it.
One second. Back over.
Okay, I need to take a break real quick, so I'll be right back. I just realized I missed a phone call somehow, so I'll be right back, chat. As I mute this motherfucker. Okay, test. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, chat.
Okay.
Okay, let's go do some trucking. Thank you for the look, Brando. Okay, sorry about that.
Switch.
Okay, everyone have the trucking job.
I already have it, yeah. I did a couple solo.
Okay, just confirming.
I haven't never done it non-solo though.
Okay, apparently I found out it is still a solo job, but we can do trucking convoys together for safety. Now, let's stop for food, and then we'll go to the job site. So, what's open right now? The hell? What am... Oh my god, James, you and your memes. Alright, he's gonna... Here's the original pricing model.
I think all of the same
Okay, I'll check this out later.
job, just solo.
Yeah, it's solo, but apparently people do work together, keep themselves safe doing it.
So I guess there must be a way to take the same job than just solely.
True. Hopefully there was a way.
Okay. Now let's see what's open.
Because my concern was that he won't be able to take the same contract.
Well, we'll find out. At the very least, I do want to give it a try, because I've heard it's good money.
Once you can drive long distances, yeah.
Okay, looks like Club Malibu. No, we're not gonna go to the club for food. We're gonna go to Sun Cafe.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we're going for that.
Yeah, it's open, and they got some good stuff.
Oh, you getting food?
Yeah, we need to get some food before we get started.
I already have.
Yeah, it's up to you. You guys want to go to an actual store, or do you want to go to a grocery store and just get some grilled cheeses and stuff?
Okay.
What will last us longer?
Well, the grocery store is cheaper, but their stuff will fill you up a lot more than the grocery store stuff.
Mm.
Man, this
Oh,
thing's
if it's
saying our
cheaper, we can
job is
just
like
get to
really
the-
close. Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
go to the gas station. Stop to realize, I kind of stopped to realize the job site is like super nearby where we are, apparently. And this golden circle is where we're supposed to go.
Oh.
I think, anyway. In theory. So let's just...
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, we'll go over there in a minute. I'm just gonna go to the convenience store that's near here. Just get some coffee and donuts.
If it's a yellow truck symbol, then it's the right job.
No?
I'm gonna stay in the car because I'm good on food.
Uh-oh. It
What's
would
up?
appear that the clerk here is not here.
No, he's right over here.
Because my eyes are not functioning properly.
Weird. Let's see.
Hmm. Oh, I'll get some donuts and drinks from over here then.
There we go. That should last me for some trucking. Oh, well, thank you for the heads up on that one. I'll try keep in mind to call you B6. Oh, that's where the practical test is. Okay, never mind. Apparently the golden circle is the practical test we kept having trouble finding. We just could not find it because we weren't in a car. But if we don't need it for the trucking job, you know, who cares?
The truck is the truck icon, the yellow truck icon, not the one near the old police station, but the other yellow truck is
Wait.
the one.
Okay.
Says
I
truck.
can't. Okay, start over. I can't hear you. Where are we going?
Go to the docks where the blue trailer. The blue trailer.
Is it gas guzzlers?
No, the blue trailer icon at the dock area.
Oh, okay. I see now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where the fucking.
I wonder if that golden icon. Okay, I want to see if we can get rid of that before we leave, because it's gonna be bugging me the whole way down there. Okay, so the mortuary is where we need to go to start it. Do I want to start the practical test just to get it out of the way?
I mean, you can, but I was told we already have a driver's look.
Okay, I'm just trying to get rid of this fucking golden GPS thing, because I think it's just gonna keep on there until we... Ah, fuck yeah, it's gonna distract the living shit out of me. Okay, let's go back to the city hall, see if we can cancel it.
I was told that we have a license already, but we can't do the practical because the cars blow up.
Oh, that's good to know.
The cars blow up, that's what I was told when we do the practical.
Okay, I can't talk to me while I'm in
I
here.
don't know why they do, but they do.
Wrong thing. I'm glad to know that now. Okay, I don't know how to disable it, so I'm just going to see if driving as far away from it will get rid of it.
The reason you can't really take the thing is because the cars blow.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah.
I don't know why they do it. I don't know if they fixed it or not, but that's not right. So we're 100% sure it's fixed.
That's gotta be a custom. That's gotta be a custom MLO setup because I don't recognize those buildings. Huh. I'll check that out later. That'd be a good place for Nate. Oh, that icon's gonna distract me so much while we're trucking. I might need to pop my brain just to disable that for the sake of doing this job. Because I can't get that icon. I can't get that GPS icon off of my GPS. That might end up screwing me up trying to follow the trucking route. Okay, since we're trucking and not secure, and I'm gonna put my taser and cuffs up in the car. You might want to do that too, actually.
They can stack, right?
No, I don't think they can. They got their own serial numbers.
At least the cuffs, I think.
The cuffs can, but I'd rather keep them separate.
There's only one other space in the glove box, though.
You go on, get out. I need to Oh.
You'd have to put it in the
Yeah,
trunk.
I've got my bag. It's okay. Just go check out the trucking job while I'm doing this, please.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna see if we can do it.
There we go.
As a group, but I'm not sure we can.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pop my brain to reset that GPS problem, so I will be right back.
We can do it as a group.
Okay, I'm just gonna reset my game just so I can get rid of that GPS tracker trying to tell me to go take my driver's test. Oh god, everything's freezing up now. Oh, that's a close one. Okay, bear with me, chat, while I reset my game. I'll give trucking a try. Yeah, 5M, you wanna... Oh, God. 5M is being 5M about this. Give me a quick second. Gotta end task. Okay, open up again, please. There we go. I'm gonna take a moment just so we can hop on in. Kind of wish I knew that. Oh, I wish I remembered that we didn't need those licenses just to save time. Yeah. While we're waiting, yeah, I do have a Discord if you're not in there yet. We're a fun bunch over there. We like to hang out, chat about different things, and it's a good place to get up-to-date info on stream schedule, if there's any delays with the stream, yada yada yada. It is 18 plus though, so if you're a minor, please don't come in. Like it's just safe for you and me that we just keep that 18 plus. Okay, well, it's gonna take a minute because I had to reset the game. So, Q&A. Well, back to what I was saying. I did like Mandalorian and Grogu. It was a fun movie. It was a fun summer blockbuster. It very much felt like Season 4 of The Mandalorian, but with a movie budget. Like, the plot points felt like 3 different arcs of a season gelled into one concise movie. I did like the characters. I always loved Mando. I love Grogu. And Rato was pretty fun to find out. It's kind of fun to see a good Hutt character. Hello there, you. How you doing tonight? Let's see. Okay, we're connecting now, so we're not in the queue anymore. Alright, let me switch screens. There we go. In we go. You know, it's so weird with the server. People tell me about all the crazy stuff that happens, but it seems like we're always on the opposite end of it when it happens. Like, I was kind of complaining about how overly peaceful and... I almost said the Q word. Overly peaceful and, a little too passive Lodestar is. It seems like we're always on the opposite end of things happening. Yo, fair enough on that, you. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but fair enough on that. Okay, let's hop on over to my boy Victor. Come on. Finally got that bag off of me. Okay, I'm back.
Come back.
Oh, Jesus, watch out. Oh, that was someone else.
So the party is, free party is 5.
Okay, so how does this work? Let me see.
There's a parties feature, but you need 5K plus 300.
What the hell? It's saying I don't have the required job for this menu.
You have to put yourself on active duty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll have to switch your job. And also, to create a party, I have to have 5K plus 300. I already have 300.
Wait a minute, where are we supposed to go to switch?
If you haven't changed it, press your F4 muscle.
Oh, okay, I see now. Wait a minute, it says I'm... Okay, now I'm on duty, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's ridiculous that you have to have 300 plus 5,000 to create a group.
Wait, we gotta pay a bunch of money to have a group job?
Yes.
Yes. Apparently.
Yeah, if you go into the 2 people icon and then click on create a party.
Wow, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, I say we take some individual jobs, get a feel for it, but we'll stay on the radio, so if anyone needs help... What?
I already know about the job.
Well, I don't, is what I was getting at.
Once I get enough money so we can do a group job, then we'll do group job when I do have it.
Okay, yeah, I guess we could start with group quick jobs, because I'm still getting used to this menu.
Yeah.
You sure? Oh, yeah, because I don't own a truck right now, so...
Yeah, you have to do quick jobs.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a cheese transport. That guy was right.
Huh, I'll be damned.
I'm doing cheese transport.
I want to do cheese transport too.
Let's see what I got going on here.
So then maybe we'll all be going to the same location then.
Yeah, where's the cheese
would be nice.
transport at? I'm looking around here.
Quick jobs.
Well, I'm there, but I'm looking for the name of it.
It might have refreshed.
Hold on. Location, scrap transport, refined appliance transport, transport plastics, phosphorus, white phosphorus transport, transport of cleaning supplies, army fuel tank, transport jewels, pork, glass, clothing, brick, tile, army toxic gas tank. The hell? This is some dangerous shit we're transporting. Explosives.
Some very interesting trucks in here.
Yeah, I don't got cheese. I mean, I've got, like, every dangerous thing known to man in here, but not cheese. And I'm just gonna go for one that pays the most. You know what? I'm just gonna try toxic gas. Why not? You do not have 8... Okay, I need certificates for those ones.
Yeah,
okay, Army water supply. I have no ability to travel that... What the hell does this even mean?
I don't know, but I think you have to travel a certain amount of distance before you can do that.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, bottled water transport? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think me and Arthur will be going to the same location.
Okay.
So Arthur, you can follow me if we are definitely going to the same location. Then.
Oh, there's my truck. This is concerning. Okay, maybe we... Okay, perhaps we should not take the same jobs or wait till one person does the job and then do it again. I feel like the job trucks kind of pile up on each other. So apparently we need to buy licenses to do dangerous transports.
I'm gonna flip your truck, be careful. Grab me the truck.
How far do we got to travel? Oh, not that far.
Oh, well, my car is destroyed, so I'll go get a new one. Maybe.
These are big and unwieldy.
But I just destroyed it.
That's okay, you tried.
Gotta be careful with the trailer as well, because if you, like, not even go that fast and you hit like a sharp edge, the trailer explodes.
Good to know.
Yeah.
There was another cheese job.
Nice. Or maybe you'll be going to the same location.
I might need to do some trucking on my own time to level it up a bit.
Check your GPS to see what your location your drop off is.
Well, thankfully this one wasn't too far away, but it also pays nothing, but it's a good starting point. Here's a little sketch to try and get in with a big old trailer. Truck in the correctly in the parking. Okay.
So what postal do you have to drop yours off at?
Kinda nearby.
You know, I was asking Arthur.
Oh.
Oh, well, I'm currently getting my cargo. Is it not in the same place?
But when you do, you get to the waypoint, let me know where it is at. Because if it's at 81 101, then I can stop and wait for you, so that way we can go together.
Okay. Ah, crap. Maybe I need to back up into it?
The jobs I don't like is where you have to back the trailer up.
Yeah, having that right now, there's a very tight space for this big flippin' vehicle.
Is yours over at the beach?
Yes, mine's over at the beach.
I think I'm gonna stick to taxiing, guys. I think I'm gonna stick to taxiing after this stream. This feels way too tedious for my patience.
8009.
81.
Uh-oh.
You said 8109, you said?
That's it close to the 8101.
Okay, so we're not exactly at the same, but I can pull over and wait until you get close to me. I have a fucking trailer.
Okay, we're making progress now. Okay, thread
pull
the needle.
over and I'm waiting for you.
Shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Thread the needle. Next. Next. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna be very mad if I'm supposed to do this another way.
It might take me a second. I had to get it adjusted to this truck.
Okay.
Oh shit. Why does it have to be at a fucking corner? Chat, I'm about to do unkind things to this truck and location. I'm not even lying.
My trailer is a lie right now. I do not have meat in my truck. I have cheese.
I'm having a bit of difficulty getting mine parked. I'm not gonna lie. It's in a very, very irritating spot.
Yeah, that's why I like the ones where you can just pull straight forward and then it's be done.
Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me?
See you.
Oh, shit.
I see you.
Oh my god!
Past the turn where I'm at. Look at the bridge.
I want to go back to my taxi. I think I'm gonna take the L on this one, chat. I'm gonna take the L on this one, chat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to taxiing. This feels way too tedious and irritating for me.
Okay.
You guys could... I could not get the thing angled, and then it tipped over while I was trying to get it angled.
I think I lost Arthur.
Yeah, I do not have the patience for this job.
Yeah, I have lost Arthur.
I mean, mad respect to the people who enjoy that one, but that's very much a not for me job. I don't have the patience to learn that. If you enjoy that, that's very great, but I'm guessing there's some areas who are that are difficult like that. Oh, don't feel about it, man. You know, I'm just too much of a dum-dum for this trucking job. I want fast, easy jobs because I want to get to my security stuff, which is what taxi is for me. How do I cancel a trucker job? I need to take it back over. Okay, I need to take it back over to there. I just hang out till you guys are done with your trucker drive. I'll just do some social media work.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry guys. Trucking's not for me. That just was way too irritating for me to put up with to try and level up. If there's other other parking areas are like that. Huh. Oh, damn. Goblin Glim's having fun.
I lost Arthur.
Arthur, you good?
Arthur? Maybe he's focusing.
Yeah, give him a minute. I hear someone nearby, better pay attention.
God, I have to fucking back up in it.
Let's see here. It's getting a little late. I might be ending soon because I'm getting a little tired. It was a long day, but we'll see. So on the Pages app. I'll be honest, I'm getting a little tired. Admittedly, it was a long day while I was getting my car repaired. Sorry the trucking turned out to be a bit of a dud for me, guys. You know, some jobs are just like that. Hope you enjoyed all the training and stuff we did. We're getting a bit better with getting our name out there, and we're getting a pretty dedicated crew together. So hopefully things will get a little bit better as we go along. But I think I'm just gonna end early tonight just because I'm getting a little tired. And, yep, thank goodness for Seribot, the only bot that will allow. Let's see if Twitch has chilled the hell out so I can go raid out to somebody. I couldn't even access anything here. It has, okay, yeah, we're not raiding tonight because I can't even access anything from here. So, yep, I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, hopefully after clearing my cache on Chrome. That will fix this problem because it's becoming a bit of an issue here. So, yeah, no rage tonight just because Chrome's being an asshole. But, yeah, we'll have another stream tomorrow night. Hopefully things will be a little bit more exciting. I don't know, I'm realizing it seems like we're on the opposite end of exciting things on this server a lot. Like, doing our own thing, and then suddenly there's like an entire fucking police chase elsewhere, or some kind of gunfight or something. Oh. Whoopsie-daisy. Okay, well, you all have a good night. Be sure to share the love, and go check out some other cool Lodestar RP streamers. And hopefully we'll be able to raid next time. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all coming to hang out with me, even when things are kind of chilled, like just training all the new guys and all that. But I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you all